If you're afraid of using wallpaper as a renter, here's how you can make any wallpaper renter friendly. Well, kind of. I took my rental bathroom from this to this. A lot of you guys hated it, but the good news is I had to take it down because I'm moving out. Problem is, a lot of you didn't understand how I got the wallpaper to actually stick to the wall, so let's talk about it. Instead of applying the wallpaper directly to the wall, I had applied poster board and painter's tape underneath it so that it didn't leave behind any residue or damage on my paint. There is going to be a small disclaimer about painter's tape, so don't click away just yet. Also, sorry that this poster board is crinkled and beat to shit. Again, I'm moving and this is just for demonstration purposes. Basically, just press your poster board against the wall. I left about a 2-inch margin away from the baseboard. And from there, just overlap the painter's tape onto the poster board, and I only have a small bit of the painter's tape touch the wall. The less that things overlap, the less texture that you'll see underneath the wallpaper, so I just cut things down to the size that I needed. And then finally, apply your wallpaper right on top of the poster board. Full transparency, you will be able to see some texture when you get close, but hey, renters can't be choosers. But back to my disclaimer about painter's tape and why I only let a small bit of painter's tape touch the actual wall. This is because most painter's tape is only rated to stay on the wall for a couple of days. Additionally, I had heard in the comments of my original video, painter's tape can break down and leave residue over time. Nobody seemed to be able to give a straight answer of how long that time frame is. And in my case, because I unexpectedly had to move, this was only up for 2 months. While I did not have issues, definitely proceed with caution where your painter's tape touches the wall. Additionally, I did have a small amount of paint pull up in one spot where the wall had previously been spackled over, but this was the only spot that it happened in. Anyway, once I get to my next house, I'll be doing a bunch of experiments with how long you can leave these items on the surface of your wall before it causes damage. Until then, happy renting.